Alright guys, this is John Sullivan here with an After Effects tutorial. Okay. Today we're going to be creating a really, awesome effect. I wouldn't really call it awesome, but, it's good enough. It's the Portal effect. The main plot of the video game Portal. Now since the game came out, Portal 2, the newest one in the, Valve franchise, is that I wanted to create the Portal effect. I wanted to recreate it, make it more better, more complex, more realistic. Uh, you could, yeah, you could just say, what are you doing making this tutorial? There's a lot of tutorials on YouTube to show you the Portal effect. Well, yeah, you're right. There are other ones on there, but those, they actually, a lot of people just decide to go on Google and take the image of the ring, Photoshop it, and just drop it into their program, and then have no problem editing out and animating it. Okay, you could do that. That's just an easier way around it. But what I'm trying to show you is a more realistic concept on the ring. This is what we're going to be creating. Alright, see what we got going here? We got the I still kept the twirly rings that go around of course the actual portal itself, but we got a smoky, distorty like energy going through it. And now the coolest thing that benefits from this effect is any video or picture that you put in the background will get distorted along with it. And that's the only part you have to edit is it going onto the screen and all the other jazzy effects you want to add. So also at the bottom link of this tutorial at the bottom, you will see a link I will put up for the project file, so you can download this and also the blue portal effect in all of its glory, so you can make your videos with it, and I don't mind at all. So alright, now this tutorial I don't recommend it for beginners. I'm not saying you can't watch it. Go ahead, as you please. I'm just saying there are going to be some effects and some methods I'm going to be using that beginners probably really don't know. I mean, yeah, you could just watch this video and learn from it. I mean, anyone can do it. I've done it. I did some advanced jumper effects before, and that was when I started beginning to do After Effects. So I kind of encourage that. I'd say go for it. So I'm going to stop rambling on. Let's just get to the tutorial. So we're going to start by creating a new composition. I'm using 960 by 540. That's an option that or setting that Andrew Kramer uses. So let's name this portal underscore ring to keep it professional. Check my settings. 24 frames, 10 seconds. Alright, let's go. So what I'm going to be creating is the main ring right now. So we're going to go to Layer, New, Solid. Alright, we're going to make an orangish color. Okay. Name it portal underscore ring. Okay. Now, since I already have the ellipse tool selected, to actually get this, it's right next to the pen tool. You would hold it in, go over to the different shapes you want to do. But since mine was already selected, it's not a problem. So you're just going to, with the layer selected, hold it in, draw it out to look like an oval. Okay. Let's center this up over here. We're going to click the mask, hit Control D to duplicate it. Go down to the second mask, hit Subtract. Now open it up and go to the mask expansion and just shrink it in to about 24. Feather it to about 22. Open the first one and feather that to about 1.5. Okay. So we got the ring. Alright, cool. It just doesn't look right. So let's add an effect. Go to Effects, Distort, Turbulent Displace. Let's just change this to about 45. Uh, 15. Okay. Complexity, let's just turn it up to maybe 3.1. Okay, looks good. We're going to animate the evolution to give it more life. So let's center the effect in the middle right there. Click the stopwatch for evolution. Take your timeline pointer, sorry, and take it to the end. And let's add 10 evolutions. See how that looks. Okay, looks good. So let's add a glow. So we want to go to Effect, Stylize, Glow. I'll change it to 63, 80, and 0.7. Oh wow, that looks cool. Okay, we're not done yet. Let's add the twirly rings that go around. So go to Layer, New, Solid. Name it Twirly Rings. Okay. Let's get the ellipse tool, make another oval, sort of the same as the last one. Same thing. Duplicate the mask, subtract, open it up, mask expansion, feather it, and alright. Now, with the layer selected, go to Effect, Distort, Twirl. Center this there. Change this to 248 and 2. Okay. Alright. Let's take the little pointers over here and just bring them in. Let's see here. Just trying to make it look. Okay, we got it. Looks nice. Alright. So there's a few things I added to this. It makes it look more better. I don't really know how it affected it, but we're gonna do it. So go to Effect, Noise and Grain, Fractal Noise. We're gonna change the fractal type to Dynamic Twist. Turn it to 205 for contrast. Sorry. Let me try 35. Negative 35. Okay. Change the blending mode to overlay. Now we're gonna add another effect. Let's put the twirl on the bottom. Add it doesn't matter. Effect, blur and sharpen, CC vector blur. Now what this is gonna do is it's going to add an energy looking effect. You see that? There's like a big vein going through it. That looks pretty hot actually. I don't know why it didn't change from this one, but let's keep it. Okay, so we're going to duplicate that again. Take the twirl this time and add a second one. Okay. Now we're going to take both of them. I click one, hold down Shift, click the other, hit Control Shift C. That pre-composes it. It's going to add it into its own composition. So let's name it twirl underscore comp. Now let's turn this on just so we can see it. Move it over and hit R for rotation. Hit the stopwatch. Go all the way at the end of the timeline and just rotate the crap out of it. Alright, there we go. Now, trying to think what it's doing here. It seemed like it was going off of the frame. I don't know why it did that. It shouldn't do that. It's not allowed to. It's illegal. I'm saying it's illegal. Just sizing it up here to make it look nice. Actually, it made it look good. I'm not going to complain. Now let's hit add. That looks nice. Okay. Alright. Let's keep it at the way it is. Now we're going to add the distortion to make it look completely awesome. So let's go hit right click on your mouse. That's just how you can add your layers and effects. So hit right click, new, solid. Make a white solid. Name it displacement. Let's turn this off. Make a big ovalish circle. Hit F. Feather the crap out of it. Okay. Add some effects. Distort. Turbulent displace. Make it look jaggedy and nasty. Complexity. Just turn it up. Evolution. Stopwatch. You're the end. Add 9. Okay. We're not done yet. Effect. Noise and grain. Fractal noise. Dynamic twist. Ooh. 2. 34. I don't know why, but I'm just going with it. 35. Transform. Scale. Move it all the way down to 33. Okay. I'm going to stop talking like this now. Now, effect. Sorry. Effect. Distort. Sorry, nope, I don't know what I'm thinking. Blur and sharpen. CC vector blur. Alright. We got an effect. It looks awesome. We're not out of the woods yet. We didn't even animate the freaking fractal noise. So, fractal noise. Evolution. End of the timeline. 9. I'm really going to stop talking like this. Click on your layer. Hit Control-Shift-C, bring it to its own cop. Name it Displacement Map. And hit right-click, New, Adjustment Layer. Name it, and hit Enter to name things. DIS underscore map. Okay, now hit Effect. Distort. Displacement Map. Bam. Go to the displacement map layer, hit displacement map, turn it off, turn on your layers, and I don't know what it's doing. Ah, okay. I guess that looks good. Let's take all these and see if we can move them over. Maybe not. Let's go and double click into the displacement map and center it over a bit. Does that look good? Anchor point. It just doesn't feel right. Maybe if I scale it up. Oh, that looks awesome. That looks like the portal effect. Maybe not exactly as close, but since you're going to be downloading the project file, you can just file the same techniques. It sort of looks close. It's relatively big actually. Now with the twirl, the fan twirl thing, I would suggest doing what I did with that when I went into putting the vector blur on the bottom. It made it look actually pretty awesome. Now, here's what I was talking about with the portal. You know, you could take an image, import it put it down below all your layers, um, and then kind of just mask out an oval, feather it, shrink it down, make it look like it fits in between there. And what I did, it kind of made it really distorty looking. I got really less time to kind of show this, but if you download the project file, you will understand what I'm talking about. So I will be making more tutorials soon. Trust me on that. I will be making more films, a lightsaber film actually. I'm going to be coming up with soon in hopefully the next couple months. But stay posted, and uh, make some vlogs and more tutorials for some other effects. So thanks for watching.